Hello, hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on this broadcast. My name is Dion Johnson. I am the womanologist, and my work is all about helping women in senior leadership to evolve as influential change makers. My work is all about helping women to develop their inner game of influence and be more influential in their role without having to sabotage their health or their energy or their enthusiasm or their self-esteem. So I'm really delighted that you're joining me here on this broadcast, where we're picking up on our part 2 of our Power to Influence series, when I started yesterday looking at an essential, super essential element for evolving influence. And what's happened between yesterday and today is that I've realized that there are more than one. Yesterday we spoke about the power of intention. And I realized yesterday, as I was sort of sifting through the information in my head, that there's more than one essential element. So today I want to look at the second super essential element for evolving influence. Now, as you're joining the broadcast, say hi to me in the box below. I'm building a global community of brilliant women leaders around the world, and when you tell me where you're watching from, it really inspires me, it really cheers me up, it really makes things good for me. So let me know where you're watching from. Like this video, like this page, share this video, tell your friends, share the video on your timelines. Let people know that I'm going live, and this message is for them, especially if you know women who are CEOs, directors, heads of state, head of department, head of region, strategic leads in the public sector or third sector. Those are the people that I tend to attract and work with, and I'm passionate about supporting. So if you know who those people, if you're that person yourself, then welcome. This broadcast is for you. And today we are talking about the second super essential element for evolving influence. Thank you so much for joining, Kemi. Lovely to have you here. So the second super essential element for evolving your influence. If you have been around me at all, you'll know that I keep harping on about the fact that it is time globally for us as women to ascend to a whole new dimension of influence. It's time for our voice to be heard in powerful ways. It's time for us to influence the kind of change that we know we want to see happening in the world that we are growing old in, and that we are handing over to the generation coming up behind us. And so it's really super essential that we get in the game of evolution, that we go beyond inspiration, and that we get into the business of growing and evolving as women and leaders and change makers. And that's what I'm really passionate about. So today I'm talking about number 2, and that is commitment. Commitment. And commitment, I had to look it up, and a commitment is it means to pledge or to engage oneself. I loved that when I looked at it, because when I looked at I knew it meant to engage and pledge. I knew it meant to promise, but it says to pledge or engage yourself. So commitment is about giving yourself to something or someone. It's about giving of yourself. So whatever it is that you're committing to, you're saying, in effect, you're saying, I'm yours. You can count on me. I'm giving myself to you. That's what it means to commit. It means to engage. Like when you get engaged, it's like betrothal. That's an old-fashioned word, but it means a binding promise to be with you for the rest of my life. It's a binding promise to be with you. And, I really like this, because oftentimes there's so much evidence around us, isn't there, that we're commitment shy. Or we're very casual around the word commitment. But I'm suggesting that if we want to be women who are evolving and going up in the world as influencers, playing a bigger influential game, then we have to learn how to be more serious about our commitments, about how to be